Hello guys, it's your girl Sophie, aka Sophia, back on Sophia's Football Talk with another video. This is news about United revealing the 31-man squad traveling to Bangkok, Thailand today. Um, Cristiano Ronaldo, which I think a lot of us already knew, won't really be a part of that. I assumed maybe firstly he won't maybe just be a part of at the beginning, but no, Fabrizio Romano has tweeted out not that long ago, official. Cristiano Ronaldo will not travel with Manchester United on their preseason tour this summer. He's not included in the list. I will reveal the overall list of every player, but the rest of the tweet also says Manchester United accepted this situation as Cristiano has additional time off to deal with personal issues. So yeah, that's a bummer. I mean, we know, we've heard there are family matters. The reason to why Ronaldo has not come to training or traveling to, for the tour. But at this point, it really does feel pretty much clear that he won't stay. Like, there's still a part of me that really hopes that he will, but there is also like a really big chance that he will go. But at the same time, where will you go though? Will Chelsea buy you? If they do, I'm going to be very pissed because I cannot see Cristiano Ronaldo in another shirt in the Premier League at an English club. That will break my heart. Like the fact that we were this close to seeing him, you know, with a Man City shirt. Oh my God. No. And I know Chelsea is now our direct rivals. I get that, but still, it just feels wrong. You're a legend at this club. Why would you, ruin that? For what? Like, I get it. You came back, we came second. Maybe you thought, okay, since the rival of Jane Sancho, Rafael Varane, and then yourself, that okay, maybe we can turn this around. Maybe we can do something huge. We didn't. It was our first ever season. And although we could have definitely finished way lower if it wouldn't have been for, you know, Ronaldo basically carrying the team alongside David De Gea, you know. So yeah, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. I really hope he will show up. Like I said in other videos, I'm going to the game when they're coming to Oslo playing Atletico Madrid. So I wish that he can be there because I've never seen Ronaldo play live at all, like in person, but we have to wait and see. So, okay, let me just reveal the other players that will or will not be a part of the tour. So, it seems to be in total 13 who have graduated from the academy. Phil Jones is following a specialist preseason program, as was the case last summer, to ensure he is best prepared for the campaign ahead. Brandon Williams, back from a loan spell at Norwich, which, is what it is. He is definitely one of those players that are up for sale. I think he should be sold. Whatever. Okay. So the goalkeepers overall, we have David De Gea, Tom Heaton, like I said, Nathan Bishop, Matej Kovac. And then defenders, we have Eric Bailly, Diogo Dalot, Ethan Laird, Victor Lindelöf, Harry Maguire, Terrell Malacia, Luke Shaw, Alex Telles, Axel Tuanzebe, Rafa Varane, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I think Wan-Bissaka should be sold. I like Bailly, but I feel bad for him because the injuries has kind of been a lot during his time here at United. But at the same time, there have also been moments or periods during, for instance, under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, when he really wasn't able to get a proper chance to play, when he definitely deserved it, in my opinion. But if he wants to go, he wants to go. You kind of have to respect that. Alex Telles, I feel like we need to remember the guy is like what 30 or something now. Like he's not like 25, and you feel like you can kind of give him a chance. It just hasn't really worked out. I think he should go. He is also a player alongside Aaron Basaka that and Axel Twanzibi, which will be up for sale. So we need to just listen to certain bits and try to get him out of the club, in my opinion. So midfielders we have Amad Diallo, we have Bruno, Fred, James Garner, Hannibal, Zidane Iqbal, Scott McTominay, Facundo Balestri, Charlie Savage, and Donny van de Beek. Happy to definitely get to see Donny finally getting a proper shot in a Man United shirt. The fact that he's been here for like what 2 years now is quite um not necessarily insane, but it's just interesting, you know? It is kind of surreal. So I really hope that he can prove everybody wrong and just show us that he deserves to be here, you know? So the forwards we have Tahir Chong, Anthony Elanga, Alejandro Garnacho, Anthony Martial, Marcus Rashford, and Jadon Sancho. I'm Martial is a player that I feel like I've wanted to stay, but he didn't want to go. He had a loan spell at Sevilla, didn't work out at all. Very much a flop there. So I don't know. I mean, he's basically like my age. I don't know if he's turned 27 yet, but we're born in the same year. Um, and I just feel like he still have more time to turn it around, but maybe not necessarily Man United. If he wants to go, we gotta go. But at the same time, who will buy him though? He's on hella high wages, so I don't know who are willing to really pay for those wages. Yeah, Rashford, I really hope he could turn this around. The same goes for also, Jadon Sancho. He had moments last season, but we know that he can do way better. But Rashford, he was horrible last season. The past 18 months hasn't really been good for him. But I feel like there has to be something there. There's no way it's gonna end like this for Marcus Rashford. Like, no. I'm thinking we have a new manager. Please show something. Because there were so many games last season where he wasn't even trying. The work ethic was just not there. Just the actual drive, the motivation. Seems like he was completely lacking it. And that's very sad. But I still believe in my heart that he can turn it around. Really need a lot of new other signings. Like we need to get Eriksen on board. What is happening with the Martinez, Lisandro Martinez bid? I've been hearing that United did put in a new bid. I think it was a 45 euros or something, million euros. Not completely sure, so we'll have to wait and see. Might be accepted. Seems like he has definitely picked United over Arsenal. I mean, I get it. I mean, come on, the Ten Hag connection there, and that does make sense for me at least. So yeah, we have to maybe just wait and see. What else? Anthony, also from Ajax, will we be getting him? Not sure. Um, if Ronaldo goes, we definitely need to try to get a striker. But at the same time, the striker market is pretty much not really non-existent, but it is kind of tight here. There are talks of us being interested in Dybala, but I don't think we should go for him at all. There are also talks of Erik Ten Hag not really being interested in him. That's more so the board that's kind of like eyeing him. But I just feel like that would just be another like, marquee signing. He has been linked to the club several times before, and I've heard, you know, many times before that he hasn't really been interested. Now he will be a free agent, so maybe he'll be like, okay, this seems kind of interesting. Why not? Ka-ching. I don't think we should. He has had many injuries over the years, and I just think it would be a major risk. And I don't know, he's a good player, Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like we're going several steps backwards if we go ahead and sign Dybala, in my opinion. But that's just me. What else? Yeah, the Frankie saga is still going on. Very annoying. I hope that we can just be done with it. There are talks of Chelsea coming in and trying to hijack the deal, but at the same time, he's not really interested in Chelsea. But then again, there is this whole thing with, Barcelona not really wanting to sell him. But that probably will be because they really owned the young money. There's a whole thing that's just kind of messed up, weird, and yeah, and I mean, if he wants his money, give him his money, but I just feel like we need to just get this over it, and it's so annoying hearing and seeing these reports and just it's the same thing. Oh, okay, United has gotten a bid accepted. Okay, it's just personal terms, and it's like, how long are we going to stay here with this whole personal terms? Um, like what? We've been doing this for like what, almost 3 months now? I'm so tired of it. Let's move on, keep it moving. I feel like we're so, you know, deep in the water, if that makes sense. Um, for us to really just walk away. Because at the beginning I was like, let's just walk away. But now I'm thinking we look mad dumb. We'll be looking like proper mugs if we walk away now. You have to get him. If that is Eric Ten Hag's number one signing, you have to go and get him. That's what I think, at least. Our first preseason game will be next Tuesday on the 12th of July, where we will be meeting Liverpool. That's going to be interesting. And then the other games after that, let me just quickly just reveal that. So the 12th, I said, and then basically the following Friday, the same week will be Melbourne Victory, and then it will be Tuesday, July 19th against Crystal Palace, and then the Saturday, July 23rd against Aston Villa, and then the week after that, which I will be going to, is of course, as I mentioned, Atletico Madrid versus Man United, or vice versa, or opposite. Yeah. So I'm excited about that, but also for some reason, the day after, we'll be meeting Rayo Vallecano. I don't know which team that is. That is another our very last friendly game. I don't really get why that's the day after. That seems to be like players that probably hasn't played on the day before against Atleti. I just find it a little bit weird. And that game will be actually at Old Trafford, the last game, which is a week before the Premier League season starts. So, but yeah, like I've been saying before, I will be trying to do watch alongs of all those games like I did last year. Um, but the Oslo game, I will try to do a vlog for you guys, like a match highlighting vlog. I definitely want to also try to kind of get out of my comfort zone. I do be struggling a little bit with social anxiety, but I want to try to like interview other supporters outside of the stadium since I'm already basically there. So yeah, maybe I'll even do a preview, something like that. I definitely want to just go out of my comfort zone and try to just make and deliver the best content that I can make for you guys. United has also released their home kit for this upcoming season. I've been looking at it, but I wanna, give you my thoughts, a little bit of my thoughts on TikTok, so you have to wait and see. And also I will be ranking, every Premier League kit, doing like a video on that, possibly tomorrow or next week. The thing is, not every Premier League team has released all their kits, but we might do a video tomorrow regardless, at least. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, so if you want to watch that video, you definitely need to subscribe and click that bell button so that you'll be updated whenever I do post a new video. And give this video a big thumbs up, and also share with all your friends and family. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be sooner than you think. Peace and love.